I read it off this. So this is a short story called Moss, Existocentric. He couldn't accept the moss growing from the flexor on his hallux, the great digiti pedis of his left pes. It was unnatural, intimidating, alien. He forgot the dream in which he, King Foxx, stood proud and gallant upon a jagged hessonite boulder bursting from the surface of a car park made of silver. The silver car park, a sour, shining sore in the center of a vast expanse of lush vegetation. A swift curse on a heavy advance. The lush vegetation, seputus, under the steel surface, slunk back. Flatus amplitudo securus. King Foxx! Majestic boss of all, vulpes aetherius, long orange hair flowing, mottled deep green jungle brown by moss, stood atop his hessonite boulder, glaring at the expanding silver expanse, his gallant fur a reflection of the mossy trunks and branches draped in vine, ripe with heavy foliage. Silver car park full of massive ants. Huge, man! Huge! An unseen dreamer felt beneath King Fox's fur, found his skin akin to bark. The trees shivered. Now he woke. King Foxx! Recollection unknown, with big toes growing moss slow. He doubled forwards, pearly salt beads creeping across his forehead. The moss grew where his wiry black hairs ought to be. He tried removing those hairs once with stainless steel tweezers. It hurt. Made him cry. Eyes close to his toes, fingers trembling, he found the stainless steel tweezers in his clumsy paws once more, plucked at the mossy growth, causing his mind to white out into smoke with pain. He'd collapsed, had his perception not turned into gas. When he woke, she was with him. She'd been meditating in the other place. I was focusing on a point on the floor, said she. It was unfamiliar, a distraction almost. I was intrigued as to what this unfamiliar point might be. I maintained focus, concentrating on my breathing, achieving thoughtlessness. Total B. A few days later, returning to the reel, I inspected the point on which my gaze had been focused, and found it to be a ladybird. It flew away and led me here to your throbbing mossy toe. Ladies' night!
Ladies' day!
Right. Thanks guys for coming out tonight. Does anyone know the time?